being in the last phase of my school life. When I look back, I always find many pleasant memories. This is because my school has taught me to look at positive things, to always find a silver lining when the clouds around you are dark. And this has what made me strong today in these adverse times of coronavirus outbreak. One such positive thing to look at and learn from is the response of the World Health Organization towards the COVID-19 outbreak. This is not a drill. This is not the time to give up. This is a time to pull out all the stops. The passion of belief and courage is untold, undefined, unharnessed, yet profound. This passion and courage is greatly exemplified by the World Health Organization, which is a specialized agency of the United Nations maintaining global governance of health and disease since 1948. Its main aim, as stated in its constitution, is the attainment by all the people of highest possible level of health. The Director General of this body is Tedros Adhanom. Its headquarters are located in Geneva, Switzerland, and its logo is quite visible on your screen. The World Health Organization has played a leading role in several public health achievements, most notably the eradication of smallpox, the near eradication of polio, the development of Ebola vaccine, the containment of the SARS virus, and many more. In the present scenario, where the COVID-19 outbreak is the biggest global concern, the question arises whether WHO dealt with this outbreak responsibly or not. Are we in a position to hold the WHO responsible for this outbreak or not? Let's find out the answer by observing some major events from the timeline of the response of WHO towards the COVID-19 outbreak. On Feb 12, 2018, long before the COVID-19 pandemic, the Director General of the WHO urged the world to be prepared because a devastating epidemic could start in any country at any particular point of time. On 31st December 2019, when a number of pneumonia cases were reported in the Wuhan district of China, the WHO set up its incident management support team and reported the world about the same. On 14 January 2020, WHO's technical lead for the coronavirus case declared that there is a risk for human-to-human transmission of the virus and a possibility of a larger outbreak. On 30 January, the Director General declared that the coronavirus outbreak is now a public health emergency of international concern. On 3rd March 2020, WHO shipped nearly 500,000 protective personal equipments in 47 countries. On 11th March 2020, the novel coronavirus was declared a pandemic. From time to time, WHO has warned and informed all the countries about this situation. Similarly, there are health workers, doctors, nurses, sanitation workers and policemen all over the globe who are fighting relentlessly so that we are safe. Who haven't slept for 100 nights and maybe won't be able to sleep for another 100. Who forgot all the comfort and smiles when the nation gave them a call of duty. This video is just a small effort to pay those warriors gratitude. I hope all of you are safe and in the pink of your health. Thank you.